Okay, this is an unusual video to put out there. A lot of you that have followed me and my journey in my weight loss and health will have watched my progression throughout the past 24 months. And in fact, last week was my 2-year anniversary on my health program. So why am I putting this video out? Well, for the last 6 weeks, I have been conducting an experiment. And it has been a very interesting experiment because initially, whenever I started doing the program, my goal was to lose weight. I was fat and I wanted to lose weight. However, with more research that I have done and with what I have been educated with, my goal changed and my goal was always to be healthy now. And that will be my long-term goal. But as people have watched my journey and I have had things said to me, some have been very interesting. Some have told me that I've gone too far. I look too thin. I look ill. Some people have told me that I will never keep my weight off. And some people just can't believe I have been able to do what I've been able to do. Well, the reason I've been able to do it is because our program actually retunes your body. It helps make you crave healthy foods. It helps keep you healthy. And with the education that I have given myself through research and understanding with the company, I know that being healthy and living the healthy lifestyle is how I want to live the rest of my life. And people go, well, how do you know what you're talking about? Well, I have done research. I have read some books. These are some of my favourite. The Only Answer to Cancer, Unleash Your Vitality, The Low GI Diet Bible, and loads of others, but they were the ones I could put my hands on. And I have said to people in the last 22 months, I will never go back to my old way of eating. So a couple of things were said recently, and I thought, what would happen if I went back to my old way of eating? What would happen to my body? Because for 22 months, I have been in control of my eating and I have been in control of my health. And for those that follow me, know I have traveled the world. I have been in Hawaii, Amsterdam, Rotterdam. I've been over to England, Scotland. I'm down in Southern Ireland as well. I had a family holiday. And whenever I'm doing that, I enjoy what I'm doing. And I have the odd glass of wine. And I would say for the past 22 months, I'm living the lifestyle 95% good, 5% not so good. But my not so good choices are still better than what they were a long time ago. So why am I doing this? Well, for the past 6 weeks, I have been undergoing an experiment. Nobody knew, apart from my husband, that I was actually doing this. And I decided to see what would happen to my body if I went back to my old ways of eating. And let me say it's been very interesting. And let me say now, I know 100% I will never go back to my old way of eating because I hate the way I feel at the moment. And you might ask, well, what's so different? Well, for the past 6 weeks, I have been eating still healthy main meals, but I've started to snack on rubbish things. I've started to eat sometimes processed foods. I started to introduce crisps and sweets, which would have been my downfall. And over the past 6 weeks, the effect on my body has been crazy. And you might sit and go, well, what is the effect? Well, number one, yeah, I've put on weight. It's your body's natural response. If you put crap in, your body will lay down fat. Number two, I've started to get headaches again. Number three, my skin broke out and was awful. 4, PMT was a nightmare. And feeling very hormonal and a wee bit depressed. Well, not maybe depressed, but just not me. My chest was starting to feel sore. My back for the first time in 2 years at the weekend was sore. And that's a no-no. I will never go back to that. I'm bloated. It sounds quite crude, but there's wind and it's not very pleasant. And overall, I generally feel crap. I was wakening tired. I have been falling asleep during the day. I just haven't been me. And this is not the way I want to live my life. So what I'm going to do is over the next 4 weeks, I am going to get back to clean eating. I'm going to do our program again. And I am going to let you see the results that's happening. I've just put on a sports trousers and vest top to take my before photographs. And they're very interesting. So what I have done is I have shown to me that I know I will never go back to the bad way of eating, to what people deem the normal way of eating. It's not normal to feel this crap. You should have vitality in you. You should be feeling amazing. You should be waking up in the morning going, yes, let's bring on the day. So for the people that have been sitting going, what's wrong with Sandra? Well, guess what? Now you know. But Sandra Miskimmin is back. She is back and ready to feel amazing again. And I can say, I will never go back to my old way of eating. And I will lose the extra couple of pounds that I have put on. It hasn't been massive for the amount of rubbish that I have eaten, which I'm delighted with. But it's not about weight anymore. It's about how I feel physically, emotionally, and for long term. And with the research that I've done and with what we have available to people, if you want to feel amazing and if you want to change your life for good and waking up in your 60s feeling amazing as you do in your 40s or your 20s, our program is there. It's not a fad. It's not a quick fix. What it is, it will show you how good you can feel forever whenever you follow this plan. So get in contact, give us a shout. If you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to helping you feel as amazing as you actually should. So from Sandra Miskimmin, take care and have a good day.